testing. You just need to verify your Steam files.
That is correct.
Oh, I nearly banned you there.
Devin, hello, 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 everyone. How are we doing today? I'm on the click to start screen because I wanted to get set before I open the server to public because we have like 650 people waiting. So I wanted to get in before them. So I'm doing something new with this. I don't want to spoil too much shit yet, but basically this is going to be the start of a big give or take 150 200 hour project that we're working on. And so yeah, you're gonna get to see the first 2 or so hours of the walkthrough of that. I'll be in the staff chat with everyone, so you guys get to hear everyone because a lot of the staff is playing as well. If you don't know, our server just went clearly it's wipe day today. Everyone's signing in right now, and yeah, so we'll get in. It's gonna be a packed lobby as always, but here we go. Let me undeafen real quick.
Is that enough for violence?
Yeah, John's fucking not a pacifist.
All right. How many of you guys are like playing versus staffing today?
So me, Frag, and Kendall are kind of play staffing, but we're going to be staffing mainly.
Okay, perfect. I spawned in
We've got some, like,
oh, I might just be fucked.
That we're going to be NPCs for.
Guys, I spawned in Bedford Falls, by the way, because I'm an asshole. But...
What was your question?
You get through. I was gonna say how many people are like playing versus staffing from all of you guys.
Playing.
I was gonna get. I need to know when Henry's gets in too. I was gonna run Bedford with him. For you guys that don't know, I spawned Bedford. I'll go over server specs in a second. Whenever I get to a little safe location here. Might just be dead already. Oh, no, we're good. Alright. Let me get through here. So I'm supposed to give a shout out to Asif, or yeah, Asif, I think. Right? Soup, did I say that right? Asif?
Yeah, man.
I keep forgetting. For letting Soup off early from his job so that he could come basically help build the server out for everyone. So thank you, sir, if you're watching. Or if Soup, if you show this to him. Thank you. But I spawned Bedford. If you guys don't know, Bedford is a map overhaul, map extension, right below Muldra. So I spawned there because we went high zombie pop. It's arguably more populated than Louisville, and smaller than Louisville. So a little bit more difficult. Is the server public? So it's private, but it's open to anyone who wants it, but it's through the Discord you can get access. Can't wait for Predz to follow my Toodle Club. Morning, buddy. What's going on, Joe? Let's get started here, though. Let's see. I want to see how many people are on real quick. Not much yet. We did just make the announcement, so a lot of people might still be making their characters. Oh, but I can go over my character real quick. So I went super fitness, basically. For traits, so I went with burglar occupation, mainly for the hot wiring, but traits I went high thirst, slow healer, claustrophobic, conspicuous, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, clumsy, slow reader. Positives I went speed demon, obviously, cat's eyes, dexterous, outdoorsman, fast learner, organized, fit, stout, and then I went underweight, like I always do. Have a good one, Razor. See you another time, buddy. Oh, so I have an idea of where I want to make my safe house here. That's really all I want to get accomplished today. We'll stay on the road. But in terms of server specs, we went with a high zombie pop, very high respawns for them, or at least percentages. I think the default is like 10%. I think we're doing 50, at least. We trimmed down the mods significantly, so we ran about 65, 70 mods last wipe. We're running about 30 this wipe. Things like become desensitized. Firearms 41. We actually benched Britas for this, so Couple tweaks and changes. We want to get right down here. Craig and Papa, were you guys spawned West Point?
Yeah, we're hitting West Point.
Okay.
My countdown timer started, by the way, Predz. 23 minutes, you're gonna die.
Oh, I already shredded my clothes. I need to find a watch. That's what I need. Oh, one of you, can you guys, I don't think I ever set it back. The time might still be set to real time.
I just thought of it then when you said a watch, you know.
Oh shit, there's so many zombies. So, for you guys that don't know, anyone that doesn't know in chat, Craig bet me that I would die within the first like 30 minutes. So, he's got a timer running because I've never spawned Bedford before, but he did for like 2 wipes. He does. We want to go right over here. So let's get moving. Uh-oh.
You'll see what the problem is with Bedford
We'll pull them out here.
Falls soon, and that is when you're trying to run away from a horde, you find another horde.
That's basically what happened right now. I actually lost one, and then walked. They're like all in the trees right now, so I walked directly into a second one. Costs like I'll be on an hour. Hey, bet that's what's up. I hope you'll have a slot, but I don't know. We raised the capacity again, the server slots from we went from 24 to 32. We can go up to 64. There we go.
Yeah,
I scratched my thigh already, so on a tree. Let's do. We're gonna have time for this. No. Yeah, Craig. I already scratched my leg going through the woods. Let me. Can I do this? Oh shit! I can't put that on while running. We just gotta be quick here. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, because like you can't even lose them in the trees. Because there's just more in the trees. Go this way here. Look at that. Oh, we also set the rally group, right? The default rally group is 20. We set it to 125. So that's...
to make it fall up for and just be nasty ass mobs.
I'm gonna turn the game music on though as soon as I can get some safety here. I do have a safety plan though. As long as I can get in. As long as I don't rip all my clothes in the process. Jesus. Perfect. We just gotta make it through here. We're going right there. Okay. And real quick, while we have some time.
I'm a complete idiot.
What'd you do?
I clicked off your. I clicked off.
Uh-oh.
I'm watching what you're doing on stream, and I clicked off for a second. And I was like, "Why is the stream still playing? I can still hear Predz talking." And I forgot because we're still in Discord.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking that I could hear you still through the stream, and I was just like, "Stop."
Yeah, your mic's ping-ponging a little bit, Craig.
Uh-oh.
Has the trailers already been built?
It's a server 24/7.
No,
It
it's
is.
basically-
Yep.
Wishful
You
thinking.
boys
is
need to
active
claim one of the
24/7.
buildings as well. We need to claim the rest of the yard. We're gonna do 5 of each run, but just if we've
Oh.
got 5 parts.
Oh, I
we'll
messed
just
up.
put-
Okay. Here, we're gonna do this for now, right? Oh, can you guys enable respawn at safe houses, by the way? Forgot to do that as well.
Yeah, no worries, I'm on it.
Yeah, so it might piss a bunch of people off. So I did just claim a safe house, but it's not what I was hoping for to start with. We don't really need those. Okay, so we need food right now.
Right, that should be done.
Perfect, thank you.
I've also jacked the lose it if you're not in it timer up a bit.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think it's a week by default. But that's yeah, probably a good idea.
Have we changed the read pages per minute read yet?
That should have. Oh no, you might need to do that. Yeah,
I'll
I
take
forgot all that because that'll reset. Actually, that might still be set because I did transfer over the Lua files. Might just be worth checking. It's in server options.
Yeah, totally worth checking.
Take the key, and then we don't need sheet rope. We need ripped clothing.
Yep, pages are good.
Perfect. And throw all of that in here for now. Ooh, perfect. Got an M14 already.
Have fun shooting that in Bedford.
Yeah. Probably gonna just hang on to it for now. Perfect. Get some bandages.
Have you put any thought where you're going to be holding up in Bedford?
Yes. Yes. There is an apartment complex in the bottom, in the southeast of the map. It's actually almost dead south center. I'm gonna sit there. It's 5 stories. And I'm gonna hang out there.
Oh, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. And good luck.
I was like,
If you need some help, clearing it, we'll be in Bedford in a couple of days. So,
oh shit,
and
yeah.
you can do.
I claimed I just claimed a nearby house for now, just to hang out in. But that might be the play. Actually I should probably look at
Yeah, we were looting the military base in a couple of days, so
but
that in-game days, not in real life days.
did everyone spawn? It looks like a bunch of people just spawned Rosewood. Oh, a bunch of people's PZ isn't updated. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna ping
30
Henry's real
people,
quick.
though.
Okay.
There's 30 people on the server.
Is there already? Do we?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
There we go. Oh no, you're good, Ivan. No, it is no PvP this wipe. Correct. We did not do PvP this wipe. Bandage. Mods do you recommend for Project Zomboid? It kind of depends on your playthrough, right? I always like, if you want just like quality of life ones, things like better sorting, fuel side indicator. I'm trying to think. I like gun mods, like firearms, Britas. If you don't like gun mods, you want to keep it original, don't do those. Any car mods are generally a lot of fun. We always do a lot of those.
You got trucks in this one.
Oh yeah, we put semis in this one. That'll be fun.
I started a single player yesterday, Preds, and I counted how many mods I put on, and I put 190 mods on.
Jesus. I think we only did about 30 with this after everything. Have server details on Discord. I do. It's in the if you join the Discord and you grab the PZ server reaction role, that'll unlock everything, including the server info tab and all the general chats and group chats and everything, voice chats for everyone to join.
Yeah, more traits is pretty good for people who want to do more melee stuff.
Oh yeah, more traits is awesome.
Yeah,
we've had it on every single wipe except this one. If you want clothes, Authentic Z adds thousands of new clothing items and options, like the shoes I'm wearing right now. I think Regicide was spawning Bedford as well. I was like, I know I'm not the only one spawning Bedford. Gorzon.
yeah, we have our eyes on a certain place in Bedford.
Yeah, the military base.
No.
Well, that's just a loot.
Well, that's a POI, you know. Yeah, of course we're interested in the military base, but that's not the base of the hand in Bedford. No, of course not.
Aren't you guys gonna have like 4 or 5 different bases?
We're having, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bases, 2 compounds,
Jesus.
and then we're clearing March Ridges as something.
Oh
as
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you'd say
We're,
that.
we're having March Ridges to train new people for the hand in.
I don't think anyone's ever actually like made a base in March Ridge before. Like on
That's
our
why we're
server.
taking the whole of March Ridge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know.
And
I
the best
built
part
the
about
frat
it,
house in Marshridge in Skeeter's original season. Skeeter had a little frat house in Marshridge that everybody lived in for like a week or 2 in game.
Jesus.
We all got our skills up and we used to all run to the TV and watch Life and Living together. It was amazing.
Yeah, everyone just sprinted full. That was sick. That.
Yeah, what we're doing is the plan to trade the newbies who are going to join the hand is we're going to teleport them to the other side of March Ridge, give them some basic kit, and then tell them to meet us at the front gate.
Oh, nice.
and we can proper fortify it now with the new admin tools that were added in this new update. So it's gonna be really cool.
Perfect.
So if you want to join the hand, you got to.
I was debating starting a faction, but I was like, I kind of just want to run solo for now.
Even if it's just for a little bit, if you want to tag along with us, you still have to go through this.
Oh, I'm going to. I have plans to spend a few days with each faction throughout the wipe.
But your few days are going to be in the same match as fight your way back out again.
But yeah, we're planning on operating, you know, kind of trail the railway. You know, we're gonna operate along the railway from Louisville to West Point, and then
Jesus.
We're gonna be spreading out. You know, having a couple of places along that, but that means we're gonna have missions available for people to do. You know, escorting semi trucks is you know, even a couple of zombies kilos in their trucks. So we
That's
definitely
true.
need some escorts and everything for those sorts of, you know.
That'll
'cause
be sick.
Somebody might need 1,500 pounds of plank or 1,500 kilos of planks.
Oh yeah, if you guys
So-
didn't know, the semi trailers at like some of them at max capacity can hold 1,300 kilos. Oh shit, the apartment's full. Alright, we're gonna drop you. Perfect. This is a lot more difficult with a scratched thigh than I thought it was gonna be.
It's like so the Kentucky producer, man.
What's up?
What are
Oh,
the
I
member
might be
tiers
dead.
called?
What's up? Sorry.
What are the member tiers called?
Good question. Let me get to a little safe spot and I'll tell you.
We did. Why? What's
Or
up?
if someone's got the rules pulled up.
In server roles, it's the guy is tier 1 patron, tier 2 YouTube. And then some guy.
Yeah, so don't
guy
go by
patron tier
go
2.
by YouTube because we took the Patreon down to switch over to YouTube fully. So I think it's like a guy is it goes some guy, which is the $1 entry, a guy, which is the $2.99, the guy, which is $5, and then that guy, which is $10.
Oh, there's 4.
There's 4 tiers.
It's
Yeah,
really
but
bad,
we
yeah, I'm gonna have to
but
class
but
it.
we had
Where
already
do we see
talked
this
we had
class?
already talked about that the 99-cent one we just said it was like a pistol for
Yeah.
starting gear, like they wouldn't get the car, because technically even on the rewards for the listing it's not they don't technically get early access, but we give it to them anyway and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. So it's like technically they don't get the exclusive rewards because that was originally T2, but we've just been giving it to everyone because it's easier to just say, okay, split it by tier instead of like only one person gets this or one section gets it. This is gonna take an hour just to clear out the area.
Yeah,
I don't even have a weapon yet.
it's gonna be
You
a.
lasted longer than 23 minutes, but I suppose because you've been hiding in the bushes like a little bitch,
Yeah.
you would have. You know.
You know, as someone who's lived in Bedford for a while, would you care for some advice?
What's up? Give it to me.
The woods are really useful, and if you run into the woods, you can actually lose a pretty relatively large horde if you're prepared for it.
That's what I've been doing is pulling them, but they're getting stuck on doors right now. So that
Yeah,
they're like
but-
breaking down the doors, but I need to get them away from the apartment. But also the woods are full of smaller hordes that I walk into.
Yes. So there's like a balloon-shaped lake in Bedford,
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the woods, that might offer a little refuge if you are seeking some sort of shelter.
I'm hoping I can just clear this out real quickly. Well, not quickly, but I'm hoping I can clear this out. Oh shit, I left all my bandages in my bag. Because I don't need to, oh, they broke it down already, sweet. I still have a safe house, too, already, but I want the apartment complex. one at a time. Are there safe houses in your server? There are. And there's not even any limits on them. And you can respawn there. So, once you have a safe house, you're basically set. Okay. There is a plan here, too, at some point. It's just taking longer than I thought it was going to.
Oh, I think we should pick these things up and move them inside. And we should organise the bag rewards. Because if someone shows up now, we've just got all this shit and we're not really paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are 2 bags supposed to go with each other? Because if
Yeah.
they're going past, grab one in your left hand and one in your right hand and just drop them together, I guess.
Yeah.
Can work our way around here.
I guess it's one from the top, one from the top, yeah?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Anything on them? No.
We should put them in the same order, so we'll put the top ones for the deepest
We
into
pull
the
them in?
base.
Okay, there's some in this next room.
I do not like how they did that.
Okay, and then there's gonna be more in the stairwell right here because they clearly they broke down the door. We'll take the house key though. I don't want to open that yet. Take the orange soda. Oh shit, there's no sink in here.
Back, did you grab the seed one?
Perfect.
I don't know. I dropped 2, but they went in a weird order.
What's going on, Golden Lego? Alright, let's see if we can do this.
They're going to be so hard to sort when they're stacked like this.
Grab.
So all the ones with all the tools in, they're completely full, right? So
Let's
just
say
throw all of them in a pile.
this.
Yeah, that's what I was
them-
doing,
them
but
bag-
there was
them
just,
bags
there
are
was just
full.
the seed one with them.
Oh right, okay, yeah. That was me then.
Come on.
No, because the ones with seeds in aren't finished being filled yet. So we can literally just. Yeah, but we can just have 2 piles, and you grab 1 bag from one pile, 1 bag from another pile, and
Yeah, that's way better.
think of it working in McDonald's.
What's in that then? That's seeds.
Be nice to use an unloaded rifle as a club. Yeah, you'd think, right? That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, if we're going to do it like that, we can do the entire thing in a strip. We don't have to bring them tops and bottoms. We can just strip down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not much for weapons yet, but just gonna knock these out real quick. And then we're gonna keep eating ice cream. Since we can't claim the safe house, actually we need to unclaim our other one first. We can't claim this one until we clear out the zombies out. But if we get the apartment on day 1, then we're sitting pretty good.
Oh, you don't want to come in this row, do you, Frag?
What?
Oh, I guess it desynced. You walked all the way over to the bottom row and started grabbing them.
Oh, no, I was doing the middle one.
Now you jump back over. Buggy game.
I'm reading all the people in the server general chat for Project Zomboid, and they're all freaking out because they're not used to playing on like high zombie pop. They're all like stressed out.
Oh god, there's so many messages.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's always like this at the start, because especially once, like, I can't wait till we get to like peak day on day 28. When there's like multiplied zombies everywhere, and people are just gonna lose their mind.
Tomorrow. Because it's 1-to-1, right? So it'll be 28 hours later from us starting.
Correct. So tomorrow, yeah, sometime tomorrow. We're gonna read through all these right now, though, while we have a chance. There we go. Everyone's starting to die. It's starting.
I had to change the settings because it wasn't announced. Though I noticed the first death was in admin chat. Someone suicided, and it wasn't announced. So I went and changed it.
That's always so funny to just still watch all the death announcements. Alrighty. Well, the safe house is almost, I mean, the apartment's almost cleared out. Do one more room here. And then I think they're all just downstairs.
Oh man, I think this is the first stream I didn't watch.
Unbelievable. Cancelled.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kick me my ban.
What's going on, Janie? How to join your server? Through the Discord link in the bio. Grab the server info, or the PZ server reaction role, and that'll unlock the server info tab, which gives you everything you need to join the server.
That's the wrong answer, man. It should be join the Discord and look at the FAQ.
That's true. Do that too. Coming from one of the admins. How's the baby? The baby is great. I'm losing my sanity, but the baby's great. She's colic, so she got diagnosed with that yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that, which basically just means I don't sleep anymore. If anyone doesn't know what that means for babies, because I didn't know what it means. Basically, they're just very fussy all the time, and what the paid doctors told us was like, oh yeah, sometimes there's just nothing you can do for it either. So sometimes she's just gonna cry and there's like not anything you can do. So that's what we're riding with now. And they're like, it lasts 2 to 3 months. Did I just, oh, that was almost bad. It lasts on average 2 to 3 months. We're about a month in. 3 days from now will be a month, so 1 more month of it maybe. If we're lucky. So, on average right now I'm sleeping about, I want to say maybe 3 hours a night is like a really good night for me. Because I'm back to work now too, so it's like I work early. Like I wake up at 4 a.m. for work. So my wife watches her during the nights on like the weekdays, and then I take her on weekends when I'm off, so my wife can sleep. But that, like, it still doesn't work very well, right? Because, like, the baby's in a bassinet in our room. So when she starts crying, it wakes us both up regardless. So, like, we just don't get any sleep. But then they'll tell you, like, sleep when the baby sleeps. But there's not really time to do that because, like, you're an adult. So, like, you still have to do adult shit. And, like, you know, grocery shop and, like, pay taxes and stuff. And do other adult things. So, like, there's just not time to sleep during the day. And also, I play video games, so that's not going to happen. Okay, we are going to drop... We're going to drop the M14 up here for now. And we'll throw the rolling pin on our back. Check injuries, we're good. I know it will. Yeah, it's not like... I don't know. I bitch about it like because it sucks in the moment, but like everyone says it, like it doesn't last forever, right? It's only another month or two, so it's like in the grand scheme of things, that is not a lot of time. But like in the moment, like right, like day by day, it's fucking brutal. But like 2 months from now, we're gonna look back and be like, hey, remember that? That was fucking nuts, and then that'll just be it. So it's not like the end of the world or anything. It's still super cool. Like you're still a parent. Like that's awesome. It's just sometimes it sucks. And we're gonna get a backpack already. We're on a great start right now. If you leave for work a half hour early, you can take a nap in your car before work. Oh yeah. Well, the only issue with that is so I work fully remote. So if I leave for work a half hour early, I just go to the office a half hour early, which sucks. But that is a good idea though. If you don't work remote, go to work early, sleep in your car. Okay, now we have to get. This is like the long process of doing shit, because now we have to get all the bodies out of here. Did I just pick up the corpse without... Oh, I didn't even pick it up. Yeah, now we have to get the corpses out of here so that we can claim the safe house. Which we're actually going to claim the complex by the end of day 1.
What complex have you gone to?
The apartment complex on the south end of Bedford. Well, I'm saying it now, cocky as zombies are walking over, so I still have shit to worry about, but...
You didn't die, though.
Not yet. I might, right now. I just went out to get my stuff, and, I'm, like, pulling zombies in the street, which is not what I wanted to do. But I do have a lot of plans for doing the complex, or for, like, fixing up the apartments. It's 5 stories, so I have a lot of ideas. Because I'm gonna spend a couple of weeks in Bedford. Do need to find better weapons, though.
Proper tool up now. I've got a coal python.
Ooh. Did you loot you loot the West Point police station?
Yeah.
Nice. Y'all head to Louisville before too long here. I'm gonna use Bedford to basically grind out a ton of skills. Here we go. We'll drop this over here. Okay.
Well, you can always use the Hands. The Hands. They're not the Hands trading company or transport system. Not the Hands transport system.
We're gonna release that safe house.
100% secure.
Hello from TR. How's it going, Arif? Is it Arif, right? How's it going, dude? The brain is a funny thing. 20 years from now, you won't remember that unless you try. We have oh, exactly, Georgie. So it's like, I don't know, like yeah, like it sucks at like, cause here's the thing, is like during the day it's fine, right? She's up, she's like super aware now, which is awesome, cause like she's not just like, you know, eating, shitting, and sleeping anymore. But like the nights suck because it's like a cycle of like, it may take 45 minutes to get her to fall, to like do everything. So like by the time you feed her, change her, rock her, put her down, it may take 45 minutes, right? And then you'll lay down for 15 minutes, just to the point where you like shut your eyes, then you like start to doze off, and then she'll wake up and scream. She wants to be held. So it's like you literally just keep repeating that process every hour or so, and then after maybe 4 or 5 attempts, she'll go down for a good 2-3 hours. But then you gotta wake her up to feed her, because they eat every 3 to, right? I mean, now it's about every 3 hours, but it's just a whole process. But then during the day, she'll go on like a 5-hour stretch where she'll just sleep. And you're like, this is great.
It sucks that we can't do the interview until we've got rid of these starter packs. Can we hurry up and get these members?
I mean, honestly, how about we just get rid of all the starter packs, and then when somebody gets on, and just tell them to ask for them, and then we can come and make them.
There we go.
On a per individual basis, so we don't have to store them, we don't have to keep track of them. You know, we have that one unified list. We can just pop on, whoever is available can pop on, create what they need to create, and be done with it. Mark them off the list.
Because it's fucking long to make them.
What I can do is this room in the corner, we can just stash them all in this little storage room, so we can at least build out the rest of the building.
So we have the safe house. We have the backpack.
Oh, we can go stick them in that other building next to us and claim
nighttime. So let's
Can we claim more than one safe house?
I'm gonna stay
we can
over
claim
here.
one each, right?
But then what we're gonna
we need Kendall. You need to go claim this building to the side, and Frag, you need to go claim the big building. Remember?
They're set up to
Claim
stuff.
safe house.
Although, how slick does this little trade depot look, boys? Like, honestly, you're not happy as fuck with the exterior so far.
I've claimed the one to the right. We can just store them in here then, in the one to the right.
Throw all the food in here for me too.
Just do that.
So here's the plan. It's almost night. Oh, we can do.
Oh yeah, do you see how you can't have items weighing over 5 kg anymore in bags?
Oh yeah, with 7.3, right?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it sucks.
They're redoing the what's it called, like the fuel cans, so they can fit in them, so they only weigh 4.95.
Oh, about sledge.
Yeah, they won't be able to fit in bags.
That sucks.
Right. Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, the way they explained it too was like it does make sense how they explained it, but it's like it just sucks that I don't know. It was a failsafe
being taken away.
Yeah, where you were like, this is how I played the game for like 10 years, and now it's gone.
I do this.
Damn, Henry's not gonna be on for like 4 more hours. I'm not gonna be on in 4 hours.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, we can't do any of the interior until we get these cars and shit out of here.
Just move them.
Yeah, we'll go put them in.
The big one, they should all have the keys in. Frag, have you claimed the big building yet?
Yep.
Yeah, sweet. Bring him round into the big boy because it's got a massive storage bay.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just open the doors and destroy everything in the way.
I love watching all the dying people right here. Thought they changed that back so you can put more than 5 kg back in. Did they? I thought they said on drunk stream. Oh, maybe they did then. Hey, Norm Slater said they reverted that change. For the 5 kg limit.
Oh.
Did we successfully bully them into doing it?
Be it first.
We don't need any of these. Don't need these.
How much you like this though, fellas, with the little like shop counter, and we can close the shutter when the shop's not open.
I love it. Do that. Okay. So there I am. We can see where. Oh no, we can't. We don't have see everyone on. Oh well. 11 p.m. We'll go loot up some surrounding buildings, see what we can grab.
Why do cars?
Yeah, they don't roll, do they?
No, it's like as soon as you let go of accelerator, they just brakes turn on when you start stop.
Oh yeah, Flame sent me a message about the cars where they're like the new update fucked cars basically.
Yeah, you can't coast anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Speed Demon's gonna get me in so much trouble now.
Yep.
Used to tapping the throttle, not holding it down.
Oh, this one's coasting. Maybe it's just like.
Oh, I have no car sound anymore. I'm now driving. I'm driving a Tesla Jeep. I can hear yours. I can't hear mine.
Yeah, my car's coasting now.
I'm just like slowly ticking up airs from whatever you guys are doing.
Yeah, I am as well. We're just driving jeeps.
How dare you?
Hang on. We need to clear this building.
Yeah, just grab a switch.
Come on, crystal methylene.
This person doesn't. Never mind.
If anyone's getting that Desert Eagle air, just tell them to look at the FAQ page. Just link it to them. So, the air and like a full walkthrough I wrote out is sitting in there.
Yeah, people won't look at and be like, how do I get on this?
Oh no, never. We could, yeah, could hold
Are you
their
there,
face up
Papa?
to it and they would still. Oh. If you press E while driving, it'll brake and dump you out. Good. Glad the QA team is working overtime. 3:45. Yeah, Depresso. Have a good one, man. Don't stay up till 4 a.m. to watch me.
I did that the first time I watched Two Idiots.
Because it's the new wipe, I'm going to be up 24 hours a day for the next 3 days.
Yeah, I've got 9 days off work. Beat me.
Do you want me to? Soup.
Yes.
You know my work schedule. Do you want me to be
Takes his diary, throws it out the window. Not doing anything for the next 2 weeks.
My work schedule's whatever I want it to be, so.
Jesus.
I'm trying to get Papa's attention. Is he actually in chat still, or?
Are we all
Yeah,
getting errors?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
just-
cheap.
The drive, man. This is ridiculous. I can't wait to get these cars out of here.
Oh, there's only 2 more.
Are there really no members on that want to come get their fucking shit?
I haven't seen who's on. I know we've been at capacity for a while. Also, if it's running pretty smooth, I have no problem bumping it up to like 40 and seeing if we can just keep slowly ticking up until the server actually fucks itself.
64 and nothing, Preds.
I want to do 64. I really do.
64 or
Don't
nothing.
go away.
I just think the server might brick itself.
64 or nothing. You know.
I really wanted to stress test at 64 for a while. I think it's just gonna get really messy.
He didn't die. He's just there writhing about on the floor.
Who?
Yeah, I told you
A
that was
zombie.
happening. That was what I was saying this morning with the AK when I was testing, like, I spawned like 2,500 zombies and then was killing like 10-15 a second, and they were doing that. And then if you teleport away and teleport back, they just despawn.
Well, there you have it, guys. The answer: just teleport away and they'll despawn. I'm sure that helps everyone.
It's the modders' fault, guys. Don't worry. It's the modding community's fault. If we stop and try to fix every issue that the modding community makes, we'll never get anywhere.
Someone needs to get kicked.
Might be one of the top responses I've ever read.
Perfect. Oh, boys, if you just stood around watching, do you want to get some metal bars on this little bunk pillbox bit out front?
No.
I'm just putting up all the planks.
Are you-
Oh, yeah,
are you-
yeah, that's fucking useful as well. Super useful.
I'm just gonna keep clearing out real slowly, just little sections at a time here. This whole building's fucked.
Is there anywhere you want in windows in this bit?
Oh, in that bit there? No, that's walls. That's going to be a vehicle hanging down there.
Okay.
The gaps are doors and that's it.
Yeah.
I think we should exclusively use the McQueen picking.
Oh.
Oh, for our actual business, yeah, 100%. And we have to always wear McCoy t-shirts.
We'd have a stack of them in the back of the trucks. Give them out.
Like merch.
Yeah, give them out like merch. Yeah. Shame we can't have McCoy hats as well.
We should get
Maybe
like
a coffee
t-shirt
mug.
cannons. Yeah.
Anyone who comes to McCoy's, oh yeah, we've got like 4 Jeeps we forgot to despawn out here, boys.
Yeah, if you turn up at McCoy's wearing a McCoy t-shirt, we'll give you a discount.
Well,
Yeah,
1%
all of the zombies I'm killing are now just desyncing and not actually dying and like leaving loot.
Oh.
Anybody who wears a McCoy t-shirt to a community event is going to get a 25% discount at McCoy's for 7 days.
There you go. I just want real melee weapons so I don't have to use rolling pins. I also want that shotgun.
Cannot join Sag.
What's up?
I can't join your server or any other server on the internet.
Uh-oh.
Or I can't join your server.
Well, I think ours is full right now.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I filled up very quickly.
Yeah.
He's on.
He's a Patreon guy. Nah, they keep calling Patreon. They're just members now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just YouTube members now. It's just so much easier. The only problem is the YouTube integration with Discord just makes it difficult, but we're gonna keep working.
Metal bar all the windows. So...
Yeah,
going on,
yeah,
Kelly?
boxy bit. Yeah, metal bar them inside and outside as well.
There we go.
Look at that little fucking trade hook though. How sick is that, man?
Yeah,
There we go.
outside of
And
this
that
one.
is how we clear out the neighborhood. Hopefully. Can we get anything off of this now, though? Oh, that's such a fuck you. Out of all those zombies, like a third of them are like desynced. And the police officer's one of them, so I can't loot his shotgun.
Shit.
That's annoying.
Sleep stitched me up dirty the other day. I fucking stomped this police officer out, proper tactical, kited all his mates away. Then when I came back round to him, Sleep was stood right there with a shotgun and just shot.
Let's save that so I have an actual weapon to use. This. Ready? Yeah, dude, that one's gonna desync too. Try stomping him again. There's no option to, so they're technically dead. Like if you, you see, you hear the death animation, they're just desynced. So, and it's not even the ping. A 55 ping. It's
Oh,
quite.
is it that same thing when 2 players kill a zombie at the same time and it just lays there kind of squirming?
It's that,
Yeah.
but in a single and but without 2 players.
Just you on your own.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a new product enhancement for 7.3, working as intended.
It's the modder's fault though.
Yeah,
Come on, don't blame them.
Yeah.
They work.
I love the PZ devs. I love the PZ community. They're great people, but that was just if we stop for every mod that needs to be upgraded. Well, maybe if the game worked, you wouldn't need modders to update the game for you. Because this is the update that fixed a bunch of multiplayer stuff, but in the process, I think like Flame was saying it really, he worded it really well. It's like it's always 3 steps forward, because like they did it was a massive patch, like they fixed a bunch of stuff. It's 3 steps forward, but it's always 2 steps back in like a very specific department, and that department always, for some reason, ends up being multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sure single player runs phenomenal right now. They added like maggots and stuff to bodies. They added all this cool shit, all these adjustments, all these fixes, new search features. But yeah, yikes! I've had a bunch of mods take a dump on me since I have 100. Yeah, so the thing the kind of like the inside joke we've been running with is back when was that, like February?
They killed it and they blamed the modders.
Yeah, it was like a 6.1 or 6.2 or something like that. Whenever that update came out, the Indie Stone tweeted and were like, it was after they accidentally released a beta patch as the live update, so it was a while ago. But they basically released a patch ahead of, like, they released the patch they were working on instead of the patch that was already supposed to be rolled out. And it, in the process, like, it fucked all the servers up, basically, and it's just never been the same since. But during that time, instead of being like, we fixed it, don't worry, you're like, oh, yep. So they did apologize, and they're like, yeah, that's on us, like, we reverted it. But something broke when they reverted it, and the update was, if we stop and fix the server every time, then we'll never get anywhere. It's usually the mods that are the problem, but they usually fix it within a couple days. And it was like very clearly like the mods were not bricking the servers. Like the mods on our server right now aren't causing the zombie desync. That's an issue with game development. That being said, the game is awesome. It's just it's just nitpicking the multiplayer stuff at this point. What's going on, Evo? Oh, we can start organizing stuff. I want to rest a little bit. We'll throw some food out here. Doodle Bob out in the wilderness. I really wanted to do that for a wipe or two, but that seems very like difficult. So no. Also, what I've noticed, guys, and this is for like you guys too, the apartment complex is in Bedford. In the kitchen, there's no sink.
Dun, dun, dun.
But there's like sinks in the bathroom.
Yeah, the way that the place is built is very weird.
Yeah.
That's why me and Papa love it so much, is because it's so janky.
I think they just added a unique way of doing like feng shui.
I do like it though. It is nice. It's just funny. I was like looking around. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be in the other room, and it was just nothing. Has a.
Just wait till you come across the rooms where there's two sets of cabinets on top of each other, and there's a building somewhere that is a 2-story building, but there's no way to get to the stairs because the stairs are sealed off.
Good. Absolutely love it. It's fine. I do like Bedford though a lot. I like it's such a beautiful city for whoever like. I want to credit the modder, but I have to look him up.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
Yeah, you built Bedford?
Yeah.
Thanks, Craig.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's his middle name, innit? Craig Bedford.
Ringod 123 built Bedford Falls.
Yeah, I like rimming. That's why it's Rimcod.
In this general chat, people dying all over now. They're talking. Look, people are talking to each other now.
Coney
Oh,
totally
they're getting
fucking got his
confident,
ass
they're
ripped by
confident,
Zeds earlier. Got bit and started yelling to lead them. Oh, Coney 2012, saving the community.
What a fucking boyo. I love his name so much. I'm going to give him some positive skills. Nobody tell him I'm doing this.
So
He gets the skills
that's my
for
new
an
channel
hour,
explosion.
that's
Give a
it.
nice on. Yeah, I appreciate it, Evo. Appreciate it. Who's all the dudes on the call? It is the majority of the staff on my Discord server and the PZ server. So they are. I'll give you the names. It's Frag, Craig, Sleep, Soup, and Kendall are on right now. Step Kendall.
Oh,
as he's
that
named
was
in Discord.
bad.
What? Do you want
I
me to?
just died.
Oh, how does it feel? Wait, hold on, Craig. Are you saying that you died before?
I died. I was towing a trailer, right?
Okay.
I towed a trailer. I was
You're
towing a
about to fucking
trailer,
die.
and I was driving down the train tracks, and then my trailer rubber banded into the back of my van. Then my van teleported back to where I started joining the train tracks, and then I died.
Yeah, it might be best to avoid towing for a hot fix or two until they figure this shit out.
I'll be alright.
I feel like they're gonna take their time with it. So maybe worth throwing in like a Q in the FAQ page or like the server info or something to just say like, hey, cars are fucked right now with the newest update.
Yeah, just so people are aware what's going on.
Yeah. Craig, I'm gonna hold this on you for a long time. Because I was told that I only had like, I don't know, 23 minutes before I died.
Right.
And I survived it. I survived a whole day in Bedford Falls.
Not on. And my death cannot be down to me because I mean,
Of course not.
No,
unless I rubber band I rubber band a trailer into the back of my vehicle.
I'm not suggesting that you got yourself killed. I'm just suggesting that somehow, some way, you were in the same area when an event happened that caused your death. That only killed you.
It's alright, Preds. Your time will come soon. You don't need to kill. You don't need to have PvP on to kill people.
It's true. You just run them over. Safe house allows trespass equals true. Oh yeah, we should probably turn that off. You might need to address that. Turn safe house trespassing off. Someone just ran into mine. Dion?
I don't think it's time for bitches to die.
I found a friend. He's got a sailor captain's hat on.
Our fiddly-dee, I guess.
The zombie just despawned. Good.
Excellent.
God, this bums me out that the police officer is so he's still like pushing zombies. I wish him luck. Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna let him handle it.
How much are we stealing furniture for our base and how much are we getting it legitimately?
Why don't you just use the brush tool?
Yeah, you can just use the brush tool to get everything.
So I take it this is not a PvP server. No, it is not. I need to find my dog.
Yeah, but there's... like I said, there's more ways of killing people than PvP.
It's true. could be with cars. Sapphire. I forgot Sapphire like was on the server. They were
die to a big horde.
They were gonna do D&D for us, but then it all kind of fell through because like baby. Oh, is this his safe house? He's got like a bunch of weapons in the.
Where's this brush
No, I'm just
tool?
looking for a dog.
Go into admin, go into edit your admin powers, and it's at the bottom, and then it'll show up when you right click.
Oh, in the admin. Okay. Right, I was looking in all the right click menu.
Yeah, no.
Brush tool, no,
And
choose
then you need
tile.
to right click.
I feel like I'm being.
Oh,
And then it should
yeah.
And then choose tile.
Yeah.
That's so many. Can you type at the top? Yeah.
You can either choose the
What-
tile or right. So you can either choose the tile from the list, or you can, if you can't find it in the list and you know where it spawns in the world,
Just wait for him to say
teleport to
no.
where it spawns in the
Yeah.
world. Right click on the tile, and then you can copy tile as well.
Dion. I'm looting. I'm looting. This has got to be like his safe house. Trying to find a new server to play the one I played full in on. So. Oh yeah, no, we have. I mean,
Someone
so
fucking brick this wall up.
we
there.
have
That's all I want to do.
663 last time I checked active people with the PZ server role for this server. So we just wiped today. Everyone, a lot of people say they want PvP for like on our Discord. And then what ends up happening, we did a PvP wipe fully, and it was dead within 2 weeks. Like people, like everyone says they want it, but then like no one plays on it because everyone's too scared to die.
Tile. Oh, Super, all you have to do is right click on the one that says copy tile, and then it's saved.
That's not good.
That's what I just said.
Let's go
Yeah,
quick
nice.
here. That's gonna be good. That's good.
Fucking way, we could just throw a gas pump in the back here, boys.
Yeah, they actually work as well.
That's good.
Oh, we are doing that, boys. We're having a gas pump in this vehicle locker.
Uh-oh.
This is such cheating.
I triggered a house alarm and nothing's even coming for me.
Oh wait, we can't
Is
use
it better having it here?
Yeah, I was
Just
just
wait.
thinking.
Oh no, yeah, they're okay. They're coming. They're coming.
How do you get rid of that one that's there though? Like that's the problem.
Just click destroy.
You can't get that one though. Look. Oh,
Yeah,
did you get it?
Yeah, just
Cool.
destroy.
Move the.
With the
Underneath.
brushman, you can also delete
that was
tiles
Dion.
as well.
It's
Move
fine.
the tile,
I
move
already
the
got
tile.
that, Craig. Don't worry.
Okay.
What do
Get
you
the car.
think?
Get the car.
Which
Get the
one?
car.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
okay.
going up here.
And then we'll put the
We're
petrol
gonna
pump.
drop some stuff off and
This
we'll
is
head back
such
down.
cheating, man.
No, work on
I'm
clearing them
not
out.
sure how I feel about this.
Let's go down Meta
But
Guide,
we're gonna have an
Brandon.
amazing day.
6,000 day series. Tell me a little. Hey, I'm glad I could help, dude. R.I.P. Bend over. Yeah. Yeah, I had a good run with him. That was a good time. Maybe we'll do another someday.
Oh no way! We can stick a fucking satellite dish to the base.
nothing is more like entertaining than listening to Soup figure out what he can do with admin tools.
In there. Nah, trust me, man. This is gonna be a bad boy base now.
Jesus. Yeah. Well, or did you find the brush tool?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
put me onto
awesome.
that. That's some bad boy thing. That look at that. We've got a satellite dish on the base. In fact, I don't want it there. I'm going to put it right at the top of the tower. Oh, we can actually have like a proper comms tower now. This is fucking big.
What's the gas
Fish,
pump called?
fish is punching the air right now. Can't have a comms tower, can't have a radio station.
Copy.
We'll read this. Read the books. Memoriam message for Bendover. Are you excited for wildlife and hunting, Preds? I am. I think that's gonna be such a nice addition. Who doesn't love to just milk cows?
Innit?
I would love to just sit there milking cows every day.
Stardew
It's
Valley
all fucking
meets
evil,
Harvest
boys.
Moon meets Project Zomboid.
Sick.
I think that'd be that's the dream in it, Preds.
Just
You know?
milking udders, dude.
I feel like Craig's the type of guy to be like Homelander, just fucking sucking it straight from the cow's titties.
Hey, yo. Don't spoil it. I haven't seen the show.
Well, he likes milk.
I mean,
it's
I've
not
seen the
really a
memes,
spoiler.
so
Yeah, that's
not really-
Craig.
it's not really hey. Be nice to Craig.
Poor Craig.
Sorry, Craig.
It's alright,
No,
you're
bully-
gonna go on my
bully
list.
Oh,
You're going on my list. You're going on my list, Kendall.
not the best.
Anyway, wait, you're already on my list. You're just getting to the top.
Oh, right.
Because you burnt down Bedford Falls.
Oh, can someone make sure
military
fire spread is
base.
off, please?
You know.
I'll just fire them off
I thought we were
completely.
having that on.
Not be put on this,
Yeah, but when we
You
reset
bent
the
down
server,
milk.
when we reinstalled the server,
Yeah, I got it.
I was just say all of those options that we were like, oh sweet, we're never gonna have to adjust them. We have to adjust them now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I like these stairs, you know. Who's done that?
I probably need a nail, right? It's,
Look at them
It-
stairs.
it's an escalator.
of all things,
It's
you want to
awesome.
milk cows.
Yeah, it's an escalator.
You know, I do think it'll be cool. It'll be nice, like a nice little. I don't think it's gonna change the game that the way people think it is going to, but it's gonna be a nice change of pace. Like it'll add a lot. It'll add a lot of replayability. You know, like think of the farms you can make. It's not gonna just be about making, you know, furrows for 400 cabbages anymore. It's you can have like pigs and stuff, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. It'll be a nice change of
You
pace.
could still do the 400 cabbages.
You
Because
can, but
Cabbage
like,
Man.
you could like, there's gonna be. I'm just thinking of like a Mr. Atomic Duck video where he roleplays as a farmer, because like he does a lot of like the RP stuff, and like that's gonna like that kind of content's gonna go. It's gonna blow up.
So, where's the petrol
Any-
pump
'cause
thingy?
Anytime you can take a game and say like, I know we, you know,
It was right below, right down in the list.
basically anytime you can take a game that it's known for being a very hard and difficult game and just completely negate that and make it like super easy.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Example, if you just, hey, we're gonna turn a violent zombie game into a farming simulator, like those tend to do pretty well. So if you want to start making
You
content,
can get
I'm
a
not sure
mod.
what to
You
do.
can get a mod to put tractors in, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah, there we go.
I think we should have that on the next server wipe.
I could
So I
just
could
like
just
if we
drive down the
Oh,
road in a
get
tractor.
broken, it's really just stun locking and chicken with cars. Yeah,
This-
that's
this
true.
is-
That's really what the
They
wipe
can't come in
was.
here.
There's a
It
lot of
doesn't need to be counted. They can't come
PZ
in here.
PvP right now is just whoever shoots first wins. As long as you land a shot.
Oh yeah.
But with the till
We're
flag
gonna
is
farm
here.
with 200 PS. I know. We'll definitely do some crazy stuff with it once it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm more excited for NPCs. But that's not coming
Oh,
until
Watch
like,
out.
I mean, if we're lucky, maybe 2025. But when it comes out, it'll be nice instead of having to substitute with mods again. What traits did I take? I went burglar as an occupation. I thirst, slow healer, claustrophobic, conspicuous, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, clumsy, slow reader, and underweight. For positives, I went stout and fit, which makes me look like that. Then I went organized for more storage space, fast learner, outdoorsman, dexterous, cat's eyes, and then speed demon.
Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go, real fancy in here. Hey, how about one of them?
Oh, that's just lovely. Hold on, did my friend die? No. Okay. I want to make sure he was still alive.
As much as we can use these tiles to make some cool shit, I want to keep back that rustic apocalypse feel
They
to it
just
rather than
despawned.
actually being...
It
Okay.
makes noises.
You can add distress to objects.
NPCs, whatever they say. Yeah, NPCs
And
will
you
be
do
really
that right
nice.
now, because my turns are shitting it.
I would not expect them to work in multiplayer right away, by the way. That is going to be an absolute mess. That's a survivor. That's who we want. He's gonna have gear on him. See, he's got 2 hammers on him and a backpack. You can usually tell survivors because they'll have either a gas mask on or a backpack. That's who we want. They just... Okay. I was fighting zombies and a bunch of them just despawned.
Yeah, sick.
They might have migrated to a different cell.
No, they were there and then they poofed away.
Oh, so your gun's that powerful, you despawning zombies?
No, me and Papa saw it on the server on the console. You can see like when basically when the game starts to like bug itself out, they'll just start despawning zombies to like fix desync issues. And because we're at like the max I don't even know if it's recommended to be at 32 still, but once now that we were running 24 players and having like audio desync before, but we're running 32 with a queue, and so there's going to be some massive desync issues for now until they figure that out. Anything that can be done about the desync, Vinny? No.
No, sir. If there was, we'd have done it.
Well, it's on Andy Stone to address. So, there's that. Are zombies able to break stairs? No. No, they're not. Just realized you're rocking a stop sign. Always. I found it at Dion's house, and I don't even know where Dion ran off to. He's the one that triggered the house alarm that brought all the zombies over here. So.
Has anyone found the shelves that need to fill this room out yet?
Zombies just decided they didn't want any. Flood the battle. Yeah, how many prisoners do I get to keep from them? I think the server's open for anyone to join, no whitelist. So, yep, that's true.
Tile soup.
Oh, you need to join. So if you join the Discord in my bio or my description, and then pick the PZ server role. Yeah, the reaction role. It'll give you the server info stuff. It'll give you everything you need. If I bend over, will you hit me with that stop sign? Where you at? Oh, do you mean like this?
That's why the door's gonna be closed, so they can't see in.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to open it to come out and talk to them. Like, we can't just phase through walls all the time.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
You just have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter, innit? He
Yeah.
ran into the wall.
Exactly.
Why can't we?
Zombies can't break stairs. Then why not build a base with stairs instead of walls? Because they can still walk up the stairs.
Not if you put stairs at the top of the stairs, they can't.
You just keep adding stairs. This is my stairs-only base. Yeah, I guess you
I
could do that.
tried using stairs to make a slanty roof.
Slowly making my way into Bedford. It's actually pretty quiet on this end of the city now. Granted, like we are now nowhere near the center, but
Oh, I could fix that for you.
no, it's good. It's good. We're just cruising along here.
Oh. When did... Wait.
I mean, if the stairs the other way around, how would you get out though?
On the stairs.
Well, if they're the other way around, the zombies. Oh yeah, I guess you could climb up, but then how would you get back into your base?
Up the stairs.
But you can't have them facing that way, because then the zombies can get in.
Soup,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
putting ATMs outside. So that's-
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, no, that bin has to be there. That bin has to be there.
Oh.
I put
You know
that
what you
bin there on
should wear?
purpose.
Do you know what'll keep all zombies away from you? This is a known fact.
Guns.
Right. Is to keep zombies away from you, all you need to do is run around in blue Speedos all the time, and that's it.
That's pretty true, actually. Can confirm. There's a lot of like book sections too in Bedford. I'm liking that. Gonna get all my little arrows pointing in the right direction here. And we're gonna do this. Slap that on, return the volume way up. Like a huge wall of stairs that you can go under but can't go out on unless you're inside your base. Yeah, but like how would you leave your base then? Am I just an idiot? Like,
nah, this guy's just playing head games with you, Predz. He can't even build what.
oh, but I found a sledgehammer.
Stairs are not
Taking
even a
that.
thing. Stairs don't even exist in real life.
Those Ekron folks. Oh yeah, so what Cody's talking about down here, if anyone saw the chat, there's a group of people going to take over Ekron and like fence it off from everything and like take over the city. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, we need to go put that thing in Ekron now then, before they do that. Yeah, I'll go do that.
We need nails. Is this a door to the same room? Yeah. We're gonna grab all this shit though. We got some time. Don't think I had socks
Hey,
on yet.
Predz,
What's up?
ASCII chat, right? So we're gonna hide a legendary melee weapon in Ekron. What weapon should it be? What item?
Did you guys hear that?
Make it a poll.
Did you guys hear that? Oh
What's
yeah,
it?
here. What kind of? Well, you gotta give options for the poll.
Okay, think of we'll just do one from each weapon class. Should it be a spiked baseball bat? Oh, do we have scrap weapons on? We fucking do, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with scrap weapons. Let's fuck spiked baseball bat. It's micro maul.
Someone said katana. You can do a scrap
Katana,
sword,
yeah,
a
that's
scrap
it.
sword, and then make it.
Scrap
You can
sword.
edit it and make it super OP.
Yeah,
Right.
it's gonna be a legendary. It's definitely gonna be a legendary.
Oh, another M14.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Uh oh.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, you're
Oh, that might fuck you.
so long, Kendall. It was nice.
Oh, what's the
knowing you.
990,000 and counting number in the bottom right of the screen? Zombie count? I don't know. I think coordinates actually. I don't know. It's ticking up though. Right? That might be my timestamp in my epoch time. I don't know.
What does it say? 991.157
Yeah.
8
Yeah,
9
it's going up.
60.
Yeah, it's gotta be
so
time,
it's, It's server ticks.
right? Ooh. There you go. The more you know. And knowing is half the battle. Stop sign should be hidden, obviously. Oh yeah, the stop sign too.
Oh yeah, the stop
Or the
sign.
mall.
So what have we
The
got
micro
so
mall is
far? The
always
stop
pretty
sign,
sick.
The micro mall. The fucking Cantana. Yeah, that's enough. Just let them pick from those three, man. That's fine.
Why not do all three?
Nah, not in one place. These legendaries are gonna be sick, man.
I vote. I'm gonna say the sword, just because I like that idea of someone running around with a sword. I think that'll be funny, because no one really uses scrap weapons. They're always really excited for them, but then no one uses them. Or like one faction will use them.
Hmm.
So if we
Very
just make them
basic
super powerful, then they'll have to use it. Oh.
Yeah, imagine. I'm gonna give it range and everything, man. I'm gonna fucking OP this shit. Let's make it magic.
Turn the TV on.
This
I-
heat wave is brutal.
I set a TV to watch Life and Living and then walked away from it and completely missed like half the show.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kendall. It's
I literally
absolutely
just the episode.
boiling.
My computer
know.
Oh, that's
overheats
depressing.
so much, and I've literally only been on it since I come on like 7.
We'll take the strawberries.
I got more than the frozen sausages, mate. Beat that.
I don't want that hammer.
I might just start cooking my breakfast on like asphalt outside. It gets that.
There we go. That's what we
You
needed.
like cooking your breakfast on ass?
Stop sign me. I'm building a concrete
Does it?
stilt safe house like the ones from World War Z. Ooh, that's pretty dope. It's my second thought. I don't play multiplayer yet, so for sure. How good is scrap? Scrap weapons are really good. You gotta know which ones to use, but like some of them suck. But like scrap machetes and stuff and scrap pickaxes. The stop sign is a scrap weapon. All of that. They're all pretty good. Yeah, you can make some good shit with them. Are most of you British? Most of the staff is, I think. Yeah, most of the staff is British.
Obviously an empire in this game.
We have a healthy mix. We actually pissed someone off to the point. Is that Dion again? Say hi to
My
Dion.
CPU at 72 degrees.
Oh,
Ooh,
Get it
literal
on it.
bag
Hell
of
yeah.
frozen sausages.
Get it on a bag of sausages.
Yeah, might have to.
Bro, where? I have 3 M14s now.
I dare you to
You have
shoot one.
3
You dare me to shoot one?
M14s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dare you to try use the M14 for the next 5
That's
minutes.
ballsy,
minutes.
dude.
You've got to get 20 kills at least. Go, go, go.
Hold on,
5
I gotta
kills
let me
in
get back to
6 kills.
base first. I gotta I'm still like looting everything around me.
Did we decide what weapon I should go make?
I like either the sword or the stop sign.
Well, that's 2 options, man. I thought you were going to do a poll.
This is a smaller stream. I don't wanna do a poll.
Okay.
We'll do. I like the sword honestly because the stop sign is so hard to swing. It's so slow.
Yeah, but it's going to be modded to fuck, man.
Yeah, fuck it, do the stop sign. Let's see it.
Yeah. What should we
Um,
call it?
Swing it slower.
You get something from watching
have
TV, or is
a-
it just for show? Yeah, you get XP for watching the Life and Living channel at 6 a.m., noon, 6 p.m., and midnight for the first until like first 10 days or so until power goes out. Or eventually, I think the station just stops after like 7 days.
It's 8 days the final broadcast.
There you go.
And you get an extra episode on the 8th day as well.
I wish you could put a
What should we call
generator
this weapon
at the
now? We need a
building.
name.
I wish you could put a generator at the building and actually start this programs up again.
Oh, that'd
You
be
know.
sick. We're gonna keep going up here and drop everything off, and then we'll go shoot some guns.
Shoot the guns. America.
Have they made it to Ekron yet? Nah, none of them. We
Oh
should
yeah, can't
probably
you
do
guys
the-
see everyone too? Papa sent that.
Yeah,
in,
we put all the dots
yeah,
on the map.
yeah, that's awesome. Is there anyone by me?
Yeah, a few. There's
I'm
yourself
pretty
and
much
Bull,
just
there's
naming
4
my
players
namesake
in that
power.
game.
You guys watching this? Tell him to leave. I know Dion's by me, but I thought Dion. I honestly thought Dion was one of you guys, like trolling me.
It might be. You never know.
Oh, Jesus.
I
You
feel
know
like it.
what
I
I'm
feel
doing,
like
do
it
you?
might. Is the blue
Wolf
star?
over that
the-
zombie.
What's up, Book? Is the blue star the staff? No, blue star in chat are members.
Oh, speaking of the chat, I still need to be added to the mod list. Or list
Can you
on
comment?
YouTube.
Can you comment on it real quick?
Yes, I can.
The staff is like so. Like if you see Kendall, like Evo, if you see he's got the little wrench by his
Wrench.
name. Yeah. He's a staff.
Do we get a price for having the faction with the, like one of my members of my faction's already got a cigar? Does that
He gets the joy of
do I
having
get
a
a price
cigar.
for that?
The prize is the cigar, you boner.
Jackass.
Fucking asshole.
What about owning every weapon from here to Louisville?
No, Dion is me.
From
No
West Point
trolling.
to
I randomly
Louisville.
spawned. Oh, Dion.
McDeon.
Dion's Fringe Gaming. Well, if you want weapons, did I loot your safe house, dude? Like, I'm sorry. If that was your safe house, let me know. I'll give you shit. I have too much gear for me. Or if anyone in chat is also in Bedford and needs a gun, like, I'll give you a gun.
Totally not a trap.
Totally not a trap.
Yeah, the same. If anybody's in West Point to Louisville, I'm sure the hand will sell you a gun.
As a part of their
McCoy's
indentured servitude.
Oh, Yatishi, there's a
You
couple
already
of
owe
people
us.
playing McCoy's.
Yeah, McCoy's is better than the hand.
Burn. That wasn't my safe
People
house.
are
I
gonna
just started. Oh,
fight
okay.
over that.
Well, if you need gear, let me know.
We already have we let out loans as well, you know. Don't you?
Not
Don't we,
bad for just a
Chris?
minute. Oh, what's up?
We let out loans for goods.
Yeah, a
You
nice
know.
300,000 in debt still. Whoops.
I told you you can work it off if you want.
I'll do some. I'll do some.
Unfortunately, this season we're not.
I'll do some missions for you. I'll drive some semis around.
We're this. I would have put you in the strip club, but we're not making a strip club this season.
Boo. Why not?
Fuck, Kendall, man. Just jump in another chat with me for 5 minutes while we sort out these legendaries.
Bro, I'm not even in the
Yeah.
server.
Oh.
He
I think we
crashed.
should bribe someone to
Now we can just get to random that thing we do that we won't say out loud in.
Why doesn't someone go
Oh,
to the
right,
server
yeah, yeah.
options and boost the player count by 1?
Can we just do that in game?
Because if anybody's queued, then they're just gonna get in before him anyway.
yeah, like, I can't even queue. I think that it's that big.
Kendall, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Right.
Stick it up to 64.
Oh,
You guys have
this is
like
this is what
15 seconds
created
because there's a chat delay. So
I'm spamming refresh.
I'm having flashbacks from what caused Bath.
Jesus, please
64.
no, not him again.
This was literally what we did, and then Bath turned up
yikes! How long do
because he was what?
What's up?
he
Oh yeah,
was
he
the
was
one
just
we
watching. Yeah.
No, we kicked him to make space for Craig.
Yeah, to get.
And then when he got back in, he came and hunted us down.
Oh, that was the entire beef.
Yeah.
That's why it started, because we was one of the people we booted out of the server to
How
make
dare
space.
you.
Did you do it, Soup? Because I don't think.
Yeah, but I mean, that was a little bit too much. He went a little too far.
I mean, granted, we did throw him in a prison and have fish torture him.
Soup broke it all
Yes,
of his
it was after.
Soup broke all of his bones and then left him like spoiled food.
And then,
a box in front of
ooh,
McCoy's.
a new person to play with.
Yeah, and then we were like, oh, we're going on a mission to March Ridge. Anyone coming? And we were just like, fish? Do you want keeping company? And just left.
That's not
Jesus.
conversation.
How long do we generally go between wipes? It varies, but at what we said about 6 to 8 weeks is typically the hot spot. Somewhere
6
in
to
there.
12. I think
6 to
we've had
12.
I think we've had a longer season.
Last wipe was our longest wipe. We went about 2.5 months.
2.5. So it's like 6 to 10. It's just as long as they need to be though, because people get bored of the mod list and the way it's set up eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, usually once the player count starts to die down a little bit, I'd say once it gets below like 10 concurrent at a time. I guess that's literally what concurrent means. But once we get below like around 10 concurrents,
At a time.
at a time, that's usually when we're like, all right, let's start planning the next wipe. But it's funny because like we could be at like I think the lowest we got before was like 4 last wipe at a time. So like once we, but like if we could be at 4 like that, but if we announce a community event, we'll max a lobby.
Yeah.
So it's like people just get bored. So we're trying to do community events a little bit more often this way.
Are we having a community event next week? Did we say?
Yeah, I don't want to announce it yet though.
Aren't you? Okay. Oh, we haven't announced it then.
Yeah, but we are
But, like,
having
I've
one.
just-
They're on their
Announce
way.
what?
They're coming. Community event.
Announce what?
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fall for it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking
The community
about.
event that I just said. We can grab all of this shit though. Grab all the hammers and the shovels.
Yo, so as far as urban camouflage goes, do you care if it's like civilian style? Do you want it to be
Just make my guy look
uniform?
cool.
You like
That's all, I just
uniform?
want him to look cool.
Oh, so you want the cool guy shit?
Yeah. That's why I said a bucket hat or a cowboy hat. You can choose, but it better be cool.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna.
I'm a very simple man.
Where's the foxtail?
Where
Where's
it's
the
like
foxtail butt plug?
Yeah, I want that actually. Sounds pretty good.
Then it literally is fish, isn't it?
This is true.
Poor guy. Fuck that
Punching the
guy.
air right now, isn't he?
He just got name dropped on the
He's more than
street.
just punching
He's
the air.
His life, man. He's loving it.
Oh yeah. Beating off
I think we shouldn't say his name. We should just say nondescript person.
it.
Nondescript furry.
He who shall not be
Yeah.
named.
I
How
don't know.
long-
I think that makes him more than.
Just call him fucking Voldemort and be done with it.
Zomboid can get a bit stale after a few months. Wipes are good. Yeah, I agree. So once you get set up, like a lot of the fun of Zomboid is getting set up and like the thrill of like finding a safe house and like starting to clear areas out. But like once you get that done, it can get pretty boring.
It gets kind of boring after that.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is where the community
I don't
events
know.
come in, because if you get the community events, we get a lot of people to like, you start using the gear you've stockpiled. So now you don't have these. Now your stockpiles actually have meaning, right? Because if you have 150 boxes of 12 gauge shells, well, you're gonna bring 100 of them to this event, and then it kind of it brings the community together because like the larger factions, like because we get people joining, you know, we probably get 10, 15 new people throughout a week, right after the initial wipe. So like those new people that join, or the people that join during the event, like factions, like the larger factions will typically bring like trailers of guns and ammo and like weapons and just gear. So it's like, one, you can kind of spread the love and help the new guys out, and two, you can burn through a lot of your gear so that now you have the joys of hold on. Now you have the joys of redoing looting runs, and it kind of like repeats that process without it getting stale, because now you have a reason, right? Because now you're stacking up for the next event without, you know, keeps the cycle going a little bit.
Well, the hand, the nice part of the hand is helping out new people.
Yeah, or you can join the hand and get locked in a cage like a kid at the border down in March Ridge.
No, you don't get locked in a cage.
We're a
Not
legitimate
often, at
we're a
least.
legitimate trading corporation.
Yeah.
That also has some, you know, less than legitimate operations. And, you know.
But doesn't every legitimate
Exactly,
corporation-
you know. Exactly. We're just a corporation that operates in the apocalypse.
I was waiting for the approach of like, well, if we don't do it, who will? Someone else will, so we might as well. If we take the
There you
approach,
go.
we can control it. Oh, I found an antique oven too.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I go for. Is I'm
But not
not
me, then
choosing what I
who?
take. I will take everything so I can have it and no one else can. Yeah.
I do it so I can torture people.
Apparently,
I
laying
mean,
on a bed kicks you. Can one of you guys go to server options? It's the anti-cheat 22. Disable that. Sorry, Dion. Dion got kicked for laying on a bed because that mod thinks you're thinks you're cheating because PC.
He's not really sorry, Dion. He's just.
It's just a random Dion. Oh.
He's not sorry, Dion at all.
Oh, well, they're not gonna live the event. Oh, I think I already read that one. Not named, but I'm out of the loop. It's a not named event, but we're doing a community event. We'll say that on next Friday.
We're doing a what?
What's up?
What we're doing next
What?
Friday?
Oh, I don't know. Just the thing.
Okay.
What's your loot respawn time? We do monthly. And all loots. The loot tables are set to default they're set to rare by default. So I'm like, we're not fucking with them. Last week we did, and it pissed so many people off because we did 6 months later extremely rare all loot, which that impacts the loot respawn as well. So people were very upset. A lot of deaths.
They were upsetty spaghetti.
We basically said, hey, this wipe is going to be extremely difficult. You're meant to die a lot. It's okay. And then the first week, all we got were messages like, that's so fucking hard! How are we supposed to play? And we're like, okay. Thanks. And that was basically it. What I'm trying to say is running a server... This is someone's safe house. Running a server is a lot of fun.
Sounds it.
Let's see. Just an idea for your next stream of the server makeup. Yeah, I usually do have a mod list. I just haven't made one for this wipe yet. Usually I do have the mod list in the description though. I do have all of the mods individually listed in the server info tab in the Discord. The event sounds sweet. Will you streamer do a video on one? I'd like to see what it is. Yeah, Evo, if you go to my channel, and this is kind of a plug, but if you go to my channel and then look at, I have a playlist called Past Streams, and I have another playlist called Community Events. Both of those have some of the events we've done. So like things like Horde Nights, where one of my favorites, Frag in particular, played a huge role in it, but we did like a Siege of Bedford Falls, where he built basically a fortress. And we did like a Horde Night with 20-something people. That was pretty cool. We do... Horde Nights are like the bread and butter for us, where like we basically like build places and then spawn zombies at people in waves. Think like Blood Moons on 7 Days to Die. We do a lot of those. Otherwise, Louisville Losers is another really common one. Jesus, I'm getting my ass kicked today. Louisville Losers is a common one that we like to do. I think we've done 3 of those so far.
You also find some of the staff participating in that one.
You'll also find staff.
Freaking old.
Yeah. Actually, most of the staff were the original participants. True story.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is what I have so far for your cool guy kit.
Thanks to
oh, nice.
Frag,
that looks sick.
Okay, cool.
Frag sat down with me and we sorted out the ATV race.
Oh, nice.
So it's not as hard.
Yeah, so if you guys are wondering events, you just heard it. Like, racing is something we're trying to bring into PZ, which is going to be hilarious because the desync in this game is so atrocious. But but that'll be super fun to just like dick around with.
I have one that I want to try, and I have to pose it to you yet. I think I said it in chat once, but I'll PM you about it because I think it might be fun.
Yeah, definitely. Losing is fun. Yeah, so try to join. Keep getting unknown user account given. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know. Unknown user account. Oh, did you fill out a username when you join? There's like a username and
a password section.
A password section that you need to fill in on the very bottom on the right hand side under the server info. That
Can't
might be the
join without
cause.
it.
Horde Night sounds terrifying. They're a lot of fun. They're like some of my favorite events. One time we built a bridge across some time here. We built a bridge like right here. We built it all the way to the other side. I think we built it like right here. All the way to the other side, and then we made a giant fortress in this open area. A giant base, and then did a Horde Night over here. And that was super cool. And that was back before we even had like admin tools to remove zombies. So like staff would have to go around and pick up zombies or light campfires and burn them down.
It was funny as hell.
Which then usually burn down the building.
Yeah, typically.
Usually it just turns to chaos, which we thrive in. Cry.
Yeah, we do some fun stuff on the server. I feel like we do a lot of stuff that like no one else really does. In terms of like, I think everyone does community events, but like a lot of the events typically end up being like Patreon only or, you know, YouTube members only. Like they're open for everyone. Like anyone can do them. Everything on our server is free. We have you've been watching me collect cigarettes. We have an in-game economy with a full trading system, which is actually what a lot of the staff, they're in a different chat right now, but a lot of them are like setting up the trading company. Every item is available to buy and sell. Again, in-game currency we use cigarettes for. That's all planned out. All the community events are planned out. We have quests that we do that you can basically, as you complete quests, you'll be given discounts to the trading outpost for additional discounts, as well as like items. And we do custom weapons. We do a bunch of shit that I really don't think anyone else takes the time to do. So there's a reason we have almost 700 members on the server. And we started it 6 months ago.
Yeah, my first ever event was at the what's it called, research facility here.
Oh yeah, that was the first Horde Night we ever did.
Awesome.
I don't even know if it's called Horde Night. I think it's just like, I think I just named it like PZ multiplayer community event. It was like something weird like that. But yeah, that was a good time. All right, what do we had? About 2 days here.
That's the first time I took up the No Craig thing as well, the No Craig name, and in the Horde Night, somebody was like, "No Craig, no Craig," and I was like, "What have I done wrong?" That was my name.
Yeah, that was a good time. That was one where I was like trying to find, because then we didn't know, obviously, like I said, that was the first event we'd ever done. So it was like, we didn't know what we know now of like how to manage those events. So we basically almost bricked the server because we were using like RPGs and stuff. And then we turned it into basically a death run where we ran from the research facility and the goal became to get back to the main road from the research facility. Yeah, that was so much fun. That was like a 4-hour event.
Don't we usually nearly brick the server every time we do it?
Yeah, usually.
This is true.
Well, we've been testing, so it's not as easy to brick as it used to be. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was say we've done a lot more testing on this one. And we switched servers too. We actually migrated to a different platform because the other one was ridiculous.
I think this one's better.
It is. Well, we got, like I said, we have an uncapped player limit now, whereas before we were capped at 24. We can now go. Theoretically we can go up to 100 if we want, but that'll literally crash the server.
Let's go for 100.
Yeah, that's why it'll default to 64 a lot.
Could you imagine a 100 player Horde Night?
That would definitely crash the server, unfortunately.
That would crash
I
a
don't
lot of.
even think
That would crash a lot of servers.
Yeah.
Just melt the server tower down or wherever it is.
I don't think it would just melt down. I think it would explode.
Yeah, it would. We'd have some issues. We'd have some issues. Do I have a hammer on me?
The server people will be getting in touch with you going, "What are you actually doing?
What the fuck is going on over there?"
Hey, Papa or Craig, can you take a look at the mod mail?
I can. I just saw it. I can handle it. It's exactly what happened last time, where the owner ID matches. It's really stupid, but the owner ID matches. What the fuck? Did I not grab all these? There we go. Sorry, the owner ID matches the Steam ID of someone who's banned on the server.
Gotcha.
So you just need to I forgot what I had to do for it. I don't know. Basically, you have to like. Fuck, I don't know. I think I ended up banning my IP instead for them, and then like I removed that. So I can take care of it though. Can we do this? Look at that. That's all we needed. Okay, because now we have a sledgehammer, so now I can get to work.
You've only just got a sledgehammer.
No, I got it at the beginning of the day, but I just crafted sheet rope to get me down 6 stories without running down the stairs.
Oh, and Preds.
I think I have an axe somewhere. Or did I leave it? I might have left it. We're gonna drop all this real quick. I did fuck up my foot too, or my thigh. I keep getting fucked up in the leg, and then it takes forever to heal through, because I picked slow healer.
A wise choice.
Always.
The wisest of choices.
That being said, I'm gonna go back to that house though and grab an axe, and then whenever I hop on next, I'm gonna work on basically securing the base for vehicles. Dion's my neighbor too, right across the street from me. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to like run for a long time. It was this house, I think. Spears, we'll take that. Yeah, so there's a crafted spear there, though. 2x4, we'll take the nightstick. I'm gonna take the TV. And there was an antique oven, I didn't forget about that yet. Did I just place the TV on the floor? Okay, good. Damn. Oh well, I can craft some axes too. Breaking news for our Zomboid player server melt at like butter due to 100-player Horde Night chaos. Basically.
Where are you off to, Papa?
You know, you can drink milk while climbing a 5-story rope.
I'm on my way to our secondary location, just kind of clearing that out, that second place that we were talking about. Just kind of scouting it out real quick.
Do many people in real life know about your YouTube? I'm assuming you also work. Yeah, I do work. No, people in real life don't know about my YouTube. I think maybe 3 people, maybe 4 people that I know in real life know my YouTube. No, I do this, and one of them's my wife. So, no, not really.
Your daughter.
My daughter. Oh, she's still figuring out what her hands are, so I don't really count her. Big Red I know in real life. I actually grew up with him. Trying to think of who else. Yeah, none of my actual like family know. Probably gonna keep that from them because I think that's weird. But yeah, no, I kind of just ride the solo game.
They're gonna find out one day, and they're gonna be like, it's gonna be a really awkward Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna be filing for an LLC soon, and my sister's a partner at her accounting firm, so I'm just gonna go to her for like advice on it, and she's basically gonna walk me through it, and then at that point she'll know, and I'm assuming once she knows, that gets around the family pretty quickly. But until then, no one really knows. I kind of like it like that though, because it's like, I know like YouTube, like when people think of it, it's like they don't think it's a lot of work. 'Cause it's like, oh, you play video games, but like the amount of editing and stuff and like storyboarding and shit, like it is time consuming, if nothing more than like you're playing games. So like before the baby came, I was putting in, if you count YouTube, and when I say YouTube, I mean like recording and editing and doing voice audio or like voiceover audio, and then like editing that and planning that kind of stuff. I was putting in about 80 to 85 hours a week. Between YouTube and like my actual job. So obviously I can't do that anymore. So that's why I'm getting in. That's a big reason to file for an LLC, because now I can like, you know, hire an editor, which is in the process. And I can do kind of all that fun stuff where like I could take a lot of that onus off of me, where a lot of stuff that I was doing solo I can now pass off to a team of people to work with,
It's now your problem.
Yeah, where it allows me to work on the stuff that I want to work on, and make a lot more content. Like, perfect example, I can drop this because I feel like I said it on Twitter already. I have 8 videos coming out in September. It took me 24 weeks to release 8 videos in the past. I have 8 videos coming out in a month. So it's like, it's stuff like that where there's a massive uptick, right? But I do still work outside of YouTube. I work in cybersecurity. I do about 45, 50 hours a week there. And then right now I try to schedule about 20 hours a week for YouTube, give or take. But I mean, obviously, like, have a family, have adult shit I have to do. So we'll see how it goes. But I don't know. I'm really excited for like the PZ wipe. I'm gonna do a lot of multiplayer coming out, and a lot of content that you like. A lot of stuff from like the video you see today is gonna go into a very, very large project that'll be coming out in mid-October, maybe mid to late October, and that'll actually run through the end of the year, along with some standalone content that I've been working on. I have a lot of videos that are done too that I'm just sitting on right now, or that need final touches to work on. And then I want to try to get into some other content besides PZ, but I know like not everyone likes that. So the goal, which I've been pretty open with, the goal right now is to make enough PZ content that I have a backlog through the end of 2022. Alongside of that, starting in Q4, I'm going to start releasing other games that I just enjoy playing, like RimWorld, 7 Days to Die, Kenshi. Sons of the Forest is coming out in the end of October, so I'm going to do that. That's all going to be released alongside my normal Project Zomboid content that'll be coming out bi-weekly at the latest. So there shouldn't ever be a time from here on out for the rest of my, well, I don't want to say now, but at least in the foreseeable future, bi-weekly is going to be the new schedule. It's actually going to be weekly for the next... until the end of August. So you have that to look forward to. You have another video. One came out this week. Have another one wrapping up, basically beating the dead horse that is the 1,000-day series. And then
you're starting on the 2,000-day series.
No, I'm starting on 2,000 days. God, no.
6,000.
Jesus. No, yeah, I have some cool content. I have a lot of standalone stuff coming out over the next 2 or 3 months here. And then, we're going to get back into some series stuff in October through the new year. Stuff that I'm really excited for. Yeah, and then we'll get into 2023. But that's a long ways away. So it's 4 months away. So we'll focus on that whenever we get to it. But that being said, I have to go because I actually have to go to Costco. So I may be on again tonight. I may not. I don't know. I'll definitely be on this weekend. Probably a Sunday stream as well, just because I'm enjoying multiplayer a lot, and I've been looking forward to this for a while. So I'll see you then. But otherwise, have a great day. Have a great evening. Or I guess it's like 4 a.m. by some people, so you know, enjoy your Saturday. And I will see you when I see you.
You see you in a bit, Prince.